Yo, what's going on, guys? Did I just turn that on? What's up, guys? Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Chris from Dolo, and I am playing the ranked draft Throne of Eldraine tonight. This is not the traditional, so it will be best of one, but the same rules apply. 3 packs, 40 cards. You guys know the drill. I make these videos to help myself get better at playing and drafting Magic, as I am relatively new to playing Magic. So any comments, feedback, advice that you have is greatly appreciated and encouraged. And if you want to do that, put it in the comments section below. If you like the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to support the channel, hit subscribe. That's my intro. Let's go. So we have Murderous Rider. That is probably just going to be our pickup, because it is really good removal, and then it is a nice warm body on the battlefield. The one thing I don't like about it is it goes to my bottom of my library instead of my graveyard, so we can't not pull it out with Forever Young or Cauldron's Gift. But if we have the Wishful Talisman, we could use that, if we so choose, to actually play that card. But I think we just go with Murderous Rider, because basically just using it for removal or otherwise, a 2/3 with lifelink is pretty good on turn 4. Slaying Fire is an awesome card. Sir Eleanor is an awesome card, and Deathless Knight is also an awesome card. Because we are black, I think getting into black-green can be easy given the right cards. Slaying Fire is really good. A pretty good form of removal, but Deathless Knight just keeps coming back, and because we have a bunch of knights now, that will make us easier to do knight things, like play Inspiring Veteran if we get tournament grounds. That would be nice. So I guess I don't mind grabbing it. Emberth Paladin could be decent. Obviously, Gingerbread Crabbin could be good. Even Wildwood Tracker is good here. I think we just take Inspiring Veteran just in case we end up wanting to use it. Now we have Into the Story, Inquisitive Puffet as the uncommons, but I don't think either of them is incredible. I guess Inquisitive Puffet's pretty good, because it does scry 1 and make a token. And we can just block sack to get a 1/1. Actually, Crashing Drawbridge is pretty good. Me and a friend were actually just talking about it. Giving haste to every other color than red is pretty good. Lost Legion's also decent, but I think we can wheel that, hopefully. So I think I'm going to take the Crashing Drawbridge and potentially try to use it. Now we have Cauldron Familiar, which is a really good card, and if we're in a deck with food, it makes it just even better. So I think we just take the Cauldron Familiar. Here we can take our Forever Young if we want it. We'll probably see another one, I hope, at some point. These 3 cards are actually pretty decent for our deck. Merrily Fighter is really good, but as of right now, we don't have any way to make food. So I think we still take it anyway. But also, Rosethorn Hellbred just is beastly with the knights that I have now, because none of them are human. Re-equipping it is sad, but I mean, it could be really easy to see any of these cards again, or at least one of the 3. So I think just taking Merrily Fighter, because it's another knight, can definitely be positive for our deck. Now, Sorcerer's Broom could potentially be really good as well, as we could just kind of go off with it. Lash of Thorns. I've never seen anyone play this card. I think we'll just take Sorcerer's Broom. Because if we can get like the Malevolent Knight, it'll be pretty good for us. So I think we take Garenbrigg Squire here. But we don't have to be like stoked about it. Wildwood Tracker is a pretty good 1-drop. This is actually pretty good too. I think we'll take Memory Theft instead. I'm not... this is a deck where I could play the Eye Collector. I'm not quite sold on it yet. Here we'll definitely take Gingerbread Cabin. As you can see, I definitely took Crashing Drawbridge way too soon because it definitely went all the way around. I'll take the Puppet. Oh, yes. I think Return to Nature is a fine card in this format. Okay, so Gilded Goose, I think we have to take it. Bog Naughty would definitely be the second pick. Malevolent Noble would be good. Alright. Here's our tournament grounds for playing Inspiring Veteran if we want to. Shambling Suit, we do have some artifacts right now. And the one thing that is kind of nuts is that if we go off with Sorcerer's Broom, Shambling Suit could be really good. This is actually really good too. The Tree Folk's decent. I think we can just take our 1 tournament grounds. And then this will let us play kind of whatever we want. Or it'll like at least let us play Inspiring Veteran. Maybe not. Because we'll need two colors that we're not running. I actually didn't think about that. Yeah, so I'll take Malevolent Noble here. And then we took the Merreleaf Rider. I kind of want to take the Shambling Suit. Just to see it go off with the Sorcerer's Broom. And then we definitely take Epic Downfall. And a Spore Cap Spider is fine. The Giant Skewer, I think we could take, because we do want some ways to generate food, and that would be a really good one. We don't need another. Curious Pair is what we want. Curious Pair is a great card to just curve out with. I'm not really sure that we're going to run the 1 puppet. And we're definitely not going to run another. So we'll take it because it's uncommon. Yeah, we're not going to run any of these. I'll throw the Lash of Thorns over here. We may or may not use it. We have the Return to Nature. We have a Spore Cap Spider. We have a Memory Theft. So I think I'll just take another Gingerbread Cabin. And then, yeah, we don't have the Rose Thorn Halberd yet, so I'll take that. And I'll take a Witch's Cottage. And Wolverine. Okay, so we have a Human Knight here. And we don't really... We have the Cauldron, though, too. So it's like, do we want the Cauldron or do we want Beanstalk Giant? I don't think I'm going to try to run Inspiring Captain or the Tournament Grounds. Even though, like, it would be really good. I think it's just going to be too hard to cast and it's just going to mess up our mana too much. I am okay running these. Some bigger bodies, I guess, would be nice. Some more removal would be nice. We don't have much of that. So, I think the smart thing to do is take Beanstalk Giant and hope we get another Witch's Cauldron or something. I think going with another Curious Pair is what we want to do. Because we actually don't have anything that doesn't make us want to play. I think a Tempting Witch is good for our deck. We have another Curious Pair, or the Ranger. You could tap it. I think I'd rather have another food. Curious Pair is just like, it's honestly just a great way to curve out and just stay in the game forever. And because we can sack stuff, and then we can just make a copy with Sorcerer's Broom, and then every time we do that, it's also going to give us a chance to create another artifact. And then, so basically, like, the more foods and stuff we use, like, make Shambling Suit really big. I don't really want to play that. It's another Curious Pair. I don't really want that many Curious Pairs. I think the Treefo. I think another Marileaf would be good. Wildwood Tracker is still decent, but oh, I never even took one. Yeah, I'll put Marileaf down here. I think potentially running the Fell the Pheasant, because we don't have like a crazy amount of removal right now. We have no 5-drops. We have 5 non-creatures. I actually don't even mind that. I think we can drop the Cauldron's Familiar. Although, we can use it to sack when we make a Sorcerer's Broom, but we could also just eat stuff. We could also just eat the food. Or potentially use Marileaf Rider. So, like, this deck can definitely go off. The only problem is that I think we want Fell the Pheasant. Right? I think we could probably get rid of, it does make it 3/3, but I guess we do have a decent amount of adventure cards. I was gonna say I could just drop Garenbrig Squire. I mean, it could be something to. We have a lot of creatures though, so I'm not even really that worried about it. I think actually though, in this case, because we do have a decent amount of humans, I think. So we have 6 humans and then our other creatures. So Wildwood Tracker will potentially be a 2/2 a lot of the times, but the Garenbrig Squire is always a 2/2 and will potentially be a 2/3, or will be a 3/3 sometimes. So oh, you know what I thought this was? I keep mixing it up with the Giant Opportunity card. Yeah, so I think we definitely have enough bodies just to get in and do damage and be like pretty aggro. And I think the problem is we have 3 forms of removal with our adventure guy being one, and then we have Epic Downfall. We have Epic Downfall, Fell the Pheasant, and our other one. Yeah, so I mean, this is fine. I think we just potentially... I think we just play our Wishes Cottage first here, which kind of sucks, but at least we'll have it untapped. Hopefully they play an adventure card. That'd be pretty nice. Yeah, so we're not going to be playing that anyway. Yeah, I think we just play... Oh, we probably should have played Shambling Suit first. Because then when we bring that in, it becomes a 2-3. It looks like our opponent's not... He's in it for the long game. Oh, I should have put the +1/+1 on something. I actually kind of want to see how this works. If I put +2/+2, I'm not going to do it right now. Yeah, I'm really hoping they play an adventure card. I think in this case, though, like... I think in our case right now, I was going to say we could put a +2/+2 on Mareleaf. Alright, so yeah. I'd really like to get the value out of this, so I think I'm just going to pass my turn here, which seems like a little bit greedy, but what I would really like to do is make a copy of Sorcerer's Broom. Yeah, so it didn't do what I actually thought. Like, I was hoping it would make a copy, but I guess because this has the counters on it, so it doesn't really work that way. I should have just attacked the turn before and let him, but I was really interested to see if that would work that way. I really would like to get some action out of that. I'll just let that happen. As big as everything's gonna get, I mean, I can always just double block. Wow. What a troll. I'm hoping to get some removal here. Yeah, I definitely got greedy trying to figure out the Sorcerer's Broom thing. But I do like that combo. Hoping he had some adventure cards. But I think if we can't do anything next turn, we just do the memory theft. Oh, because that actually can't block either. Because I can only block with the Sorcerer's Broom. So I made a mistake again. Are you surprised? Yeah, I probably just screwed myself trying to do the Sorcerer's Broom combo just to see if it worked. But it's like if that would have went off, like that'd be pretty good to know. Oh, yeah, so this is definitely what I want. We'll get in for some damage. Make up for that damage we lost before. And we'll play our memory theft. Choose a non-land card. So he has the food, the cauldron. I think we just take out. Yeah, I think we just get rid of the tree folk. Yeah, so we're definitely in a pretty good spot. I was gonna say, he has to just play out his stuff. So yeah, kind of. It's kind of an oops. I mean, the problem is that he can still short. I was gonna say I could sack a food and create a permanent, but oh, I guess I could do that with that one too, though. Do I try to get the damage in here? I feel like I should. Because basically, if he doesn't get another creature here, that's game, because I can just sack this food, and I'm pretty sure I can just create another token with this one. Yeah, sure, I guess. That's pretty good for him. No, that is not what I want. I guess I should have just swung in there again. And just got him to, yeah. I have 18 creatures, man. Where's all my creatures at? Well, he can always just use this, and he gets a lot bigger. Yeah, I guess I didn't think about that. Oh my god, I'm just kicking this game right away. I mean, I have Epic Downfall in here somewhere to get rid of this guy. I didn't even realize that Castle Drawbridge was. Well, yeah, why did I do that? I knew that that was a thing. I was just punting the game away. I mean, the one thing though is like he was gonna attack anyway. I think if I would have attacked earlier in the game, like I said I would, I think this game would have potentially be over right now. Yeah. Yeah, that was my bad. Just got greedy with that broom, man. How much do we have? Any card draw? I don't think we really do. Yeah, so I think that's probably where we're gonna be with a lot of the game. If we would have saw like Trail of Crumbs or something, ours would be a lot better. I mean, we do have a ton of creatures though, so let's see. We'll see. This isn't really where I want to be, but no value town. You're a god. A god who can't kill my death this night. Play an adventure card. The value. Yeah, you can't even double block. What? It's a pump spell? Oh my god. Nice. The one nice thing is we can just, when we sack, we could sack, instead of, we could sack foods, create brooms, and then do nothing. Apparently. This is actually, this would have been really good. So I think we just kill this thing. Will he ever play an adventure card? Will anyone ever play an adventure card? So he's just not going to play any cards. So can we do all of this in one turn? Oh no, because I need one more. So if I had 7 mana, I could do that. Let's just see what he has left in his hand. I don't think Outflank is going to be that bad. That thing's not that good either, but it's just annoying. Yeah, so with 1 more mana, we can like just trick off and make Sorcerer's Brooms. If we get Malevolent Noble, we can just be eating, and we can just eat brooms. So what can we do? We can sack a food to get the health, make a broom, and then eat the broom with the Malevolent Noble. That would be pretty sick to like get into a longer game and to go off like that. The combo is real. The Broom Eater. Like, I would like it if 7 Worlds that sounds like a pretty badass name. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yes, the curve out. Not really, but the turn 2. We have a ton of turn 2 cards. Cool. I should have played Garenbrigg Squire. That was dumb. I kind of thought he might attack with the Fairy Godmother though. Well, I guess he's going to now. Kind of wanted to play the drawbridge. Just because, like, having stuff to come in with haste is going to be really good. The northern beacon flared. Yeah, so now we can drop a Merrileaf, drop the Squire, give everything haste. I don't feel bad about trading there, because what I should have done. Yeah, that was dumb, bro. Oh, I can't make them both. Cost 3. Pay 3. Oh. Well then, yeah, that's a lot better than I thought. I mean, my plan originally was pretty good, but... Jeez. I guess I can just epic downfall that. Attack me, bro. I think the drawbridge should have reach. It's very tall. It is a tall bridge. I don't know why, but like the last couple drafts I've done, I've been getting like kind of screwed on mana. Like quite a bit. You getting ready to eat that food, bro? Food. And I don't know why, like I just keep getting mana screwed on my He's also getting screwed. Damn it, I should have played the Beanstalk Giant first. I was kind of wondering if he was going to do that. I'm kind of thinking he has removal here, because I feel like he's been holding those two cards for a while, and I guess he doesn't. I guess I can just move it. Like he has to block that guy anyway, so I should have just moved it to the other guy. But yeah, it's probably a game. Yeah. I'm surprised we're not getting more creatures on the battlefield. Surprised we're not seeing more curious pairs. More curious pairs. Sorry. I did not mean to bump my mic. Let's just continue with our artifact green black food deck. I think like the green black deck is Probably one of the best. Well, maybe it's not like one of the best. I think we just play Witch's Cottage again here first. The mill deck? No. Those cards are so good. Oh, the drawing cards deck. Yeah, so Fairy Vandal's probably gonna die shortly before it starts to go off. I mean, you can always just let it go off a little bit, but it's just gonna give it damage, so there's really no point. I'll probably just kill it next turn. There's no point letting it just do. That's pretty good. So I guess we play that. We could just give the Garen Big +2/+2. Oh, didn't say please. I should be careful because that's card is probably in here. Runaway Together is probably in here as well. But what's nice is we have this Return to Nature, which I was like, oh, I could put in my sideboard, but it's actually, because of this format is the way it is, it's fine just to do it this way. What can we just exile a card from graveyard? Go after another green card. Can we actually get the... I guess it's not basic land, huh? And then I think we make a food. Look at all our guys in Adventureland. Oh my god. So rude, but that was a good right choice. Malevolent Noble, but I guess our broom's already there, so it doesn't really matter. Cool. Pretty much every round. We should have done that last round. Every round we need to make sure that we play the adventure card first to give Garen Briggs Squire. I didn't realize how many adventure cards we had. Oh, we could have ate that with Malevolent Noble. That's rude. Oh, he can even just, she can just steal straight up damage too. So I think we can go ahead. Maybe we just play Curious Pair. Nah. Because we kind of want to play. I think we just play our Tree Folk. Because if they can't deal with it, we don't want to have to like chump Circara. Play an enchantment or artifact, please. Now play another card before you crack that, so I can destroy it before you get value. Because they can't just crack it right now. But I'm assuming he doesn't want to. Oh, balls. So I think I just play okay, I can always jump Circara. Oh, little bouncy bounce. So rude. Oh, at least now we can save it for the end of the turn, I guess. So I attack with both. Yeah, I think so. Because I mean, I have enough creatures behind to go like all out. I'm a little surprised, but and I'll actually play the Squire and the suit, and then I will destroy target artifact. No value for you, sir. Pretty sure that's game. Oh, maybe not. My math. You gotta create a lot of fairies. Trying to think of what cards he could have, but I mean, he could have one of like the fairy cards, like Stolen by the Fae or something. That would be awful. That is what it is. Alright. I'm surprised he didn't go for something a little bigger, but I guess he couldn't. think that's his game. I don't think he has enough blockers to spread out. Can I can't fit all these down. Yeah, so basically if he can't kill me now, I can just use Tempting Witch. But he just used all his mana. So that's cool. I would like to play one game where I eat some brooms. That's my goal. But I guess what I was saying, like before the other games, I do think green black is like the easiest deck to build to get a lot of wins, especially in draft, because like green and black I think just have the best common and uncommon cards. Like, I potentially think that the blue-red deck is potentially stronger, maybe, like in a constructed format or something. Like in a constructed limited format, potentially. But even then, it might not be. Like, black's too good. Black is very good. Black and green together are very good. And actually, black and blue is also pretty good together from what I saw, because you can get a lot of those card draw synergies, and you can get a lot of the recursion and mill too. So, Gilded Goose turn 1? Hell yeah. Hello, Mikey. Meow. The goose is loose, baby. I wish they should have had a goose for the what do you call it? The pet, whatever. Ginger Brute? No. The most foul of enemies. So, do we play the pair? I could just play the pair and create another one, but that seems kind of contradictory to the whole thing. No, we're probably not going to see any flyers. Nice. And actually, too, like, I don't want to just kill Ginger Brute here, but yeah, I was gonna say, like, Ginger Brute Knight can be like a really big problem. If you like just make your Ginger Brute huge. And then kind of just go off with it. Like, I've seen people just go crazy and like equip it. I'm gonna make my food first. Give me my life back. If we can get our Deathless, or the other night, Deathless Night, with the Murderous Rider, that'd be really nice. Oh no. The value. So now we pretty much have to play our Merreleaf Rider, give it haste, sack 2 foods, and have it kill Edge, Wallkeeper, and Rimrock Knight. If only we had the broom right now. Oh, that thing can't block, though. Right? Yes. I'd rather get rid of the Innkeeper just because it's like super problematic. Same thing as like Ginger Brute. Like, they're really weak cards on the surface, but oh, I have to sacrifice a food? Nah. But I will create a food if they don't play a flyer. The only problem here is like this guy might come out with some pretty big creatures. Well, I'll just make sure I make a... Oh, I can't create a food token. Never mind. He's gonna burn me? Gonna burn me, bro? That's pretty nice. Among non-human creatures? Oh, so that's 3. Wow, dude, this guy has some cards. Like, Return to Wild Speaker, even in Edgewood Fallkeeper is like really good. I think he wants to trade here. And I probably should have left that guy up. Are we gonna see some big bodies coming down? Not yet. Oh, because of one. Man, that's annoying. This guy's deck is on point. How do you draft these cards? Grumgully's like a really nice uncommon. That's what I like to see, though. What? Oh my god. Oops. Dude, I'm like the worst fucking player ever, man. I really am. I am such a klutz. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Oops. Oops, oops. Like thinking a guy that's tapped can block me. Like it's just gonna make him block. I don't know. I'm just reading cards and like thinking I can do stuff that I can't apparently. If he has more 7 dwarfs, I'm gonna cry. This guy drafted like a god though. Well, how'd another Grumgully? Like what world are you living on? Oh, it's legendary. That's decent enough. I think right now, I mean, I can just eat food. I can just eat foods. I wish I had some cards. So I think I can't take 9. I can take 8. Yeah, so technically I'm still alive. As long as I can afford Searing Barrage. How are these still 4/4s? Oh, because they enter the battlefield with a counter. Wow. This guy's just still trying to kill me. I mean, he probably has like a pump spell here or something. That doesn't even work. Why did I not leave? I thought this guy was going to stay. Dude, I am the worst Magic player ever. I really have to be. So, I think I just lose my Garen Brig Squire and hope he can't pump. But I'm kind of okay if he does, because I deserve to lose this game. Oh, I can't even kill my own creatures. Oh, Mikey. You beat me. He had a really good day. Like, who drafts two Grumgullies, man? I never even seen two Grumgullies in the same thing. I like this. I'm liking this. Get in that Adventure Time. Corridor Monitor is such a beast. Really wish I had Giant Opportunity. Oh, you're a god. Who just drafts Corridor Monitors like that? I should have played my other boards. Oh, he saw right through my plan. It's another really good card. Nice. Oh, but he's gonna be able to tap down my Spore Cap Spider. But I really want to put counters on Merrileaf. He will have to spend 5 mana to be doing that. I can't risk them just ganging on my Tempting Witch. Maybe they don't see my Spore Cap Spider. Maybe they don't see him. I don't think I can grab though, yeah. So I think I potentially just kill the Moonlight Scavenger and try to start attacking, unless they play something bigger. Okay with that. Oh, so if I play 2 adventures, does he get +2/+2? You know what I was just thinking is that Lash of Thorns is probably pretty good with that card. So the one thing I can do now too, if I want, is I could sack a food, make a copy. Or I could sack a food that way. Now I wonder if he's going to start tapping down my Beanstalk. I honestly think I should epic downfall the Shambling Suit. I kind of assumed that was going to happen. Where's my Malevolent Noble, man? Oh my god, another one. So I think I'm just going to heal with this food. Well, I was just short. Oh. What did he draw that was so bad? Like he wasn't dead yet. But I guess me going off with my brooms. We have a Malevolent Noble in our deck, right? Yep, there it is. So the thing I have to remember too with the Garenbrag Squire or whatever is I could play multiples and put it in. Yeah, so this is kind of something I want to do. Is like I wanted to get the counters onto my Marrowleaf Rider. It's probably one of the best one drops you can do. It's just create a food with Curious Pair. Just so much value. Ruined it. It's ruined my value. I feel like this should be at least a 2/2 or something. Maybe that makes it too good though. Making Marrowleaf a 5/3 definitely is gonna kill a lot of shit. But also making my Curious Pair a 3/5 defends against a lot of shit. Oh, he could just double block here, huh? I don't think he's gonna be attacking that much. Unless he has unless he has a bunch of 7 dwarves. Does he have 2 Rimrock Knights? Is that what's going on here? He's gonna pump it twice. Oh, well, he's just gonna Scorching Dragonfire. We could have barge in, I guess, too. That seems like a healthy amount of cards, though. I'll just play Witch's Cottage here. Just so I can make sure to play. My Tomb Veil Tree Folk. And I'm kind of just down to block whatever with Marileaf. I mean, not whatever, but I'm down to block the red cap. Because I think he's going to have something. I guess if he's scorching. What? Oh my god. How did... Oh, the one thing had trample. Oh my god, mono red, you're so dirty. Mono red is very dirty. Yeah, so that was my, well, I got 4 wins with black-green, so it wasn't bad, and then they just got dirty at the end. And I probably threw a couple games, so if you watched it all the way to this point, just let me know what you thought of the games, what you think I could be doing. Throne of Eldraine seems to be, like, a little bit harder for me than at least the sets from last year and then Core 20. So just let me know what you think, what I could be doing better, and I'll catch up with you guys in the next video. So